Filipe is representing Qatar BJJ. Wardzinski is, of course, the checkmat representative in blue on top.
Wow, good start for Adam Wardzinski here. Strong pressure.
I mean, it looks it, but I'm actually thinking, just judging from the body language of Filipe, he's a deep half player. Like, those guys, they love getting into this position, and where you or I, Chase, might be like, man, I don't want to hang out in that kind of smash position. They have really sneaky games from
It's true. There is that sort of horrible entry into deep half, at least for me, where you have to absorb a lot of pressure. But Adam has done a nice job of getting this underhook, a key battle in the deep half war, and now maybe a more favorable setup for him than the beginning.
Something that may disturb his forward progress, though, is the lapel. Filipe has brought the lapel around the thigh. Oh, but looking at the other angle from the other side, Wardzinski has double underhooks now. And the double underhooks is crucial here. I mean, he can basically, if he gets his right leg free, the ankle free, he can just step directly through into the mount here. And that's exactly what he's looking to try and do. Either knee slide to his left, bring the knee across to the same side as his free leg and drop through into side control, or even go directly through to the mount. But those double underhooks on top, oh no, he's actually got...
Yeah, he released the double unders. And
only near side underhook.
Pinheiro does a nice job of elevating Wardzinski. I think you're absolutely right, Hal. Deep half player. You see him rotating underneath once more with the lapel.
Yeah.
And this game, if you've never been stuck, especially in competition in deep half, can be just the most frustrating thing, because a guy who's good at it can just stay there forever.
Yeah, it's a very sneaky guard. You know, a lot of times you think, oh, I'm in control, I'm smashing this guy, and then they just scoot out the back, or they have like a little tilt sweep in their pocket, but it's high risk, high reward, right?
And you have to be tough. You got to absorb a lot of this.
Yes, you have to be comfortable under pressure. Get smashed a lot. Vicious crossface there from Adam Wardzinski, actually. A lot of pressure with his left shoulder into the face. In the corner of Filipe Pimentel, actually, is Chiyoshiko, better known as Renato Canuto's dad, from São Vicente in Brazil. Well-known coach, sometimes referee.
Adam once again looking to set up the double unders here. The lapel is in play, though.
Yeah.
For Pinheiro. He's sort of just holding it now, but he's grabbed it, which is a key part of his game, it seems.
I think it's really smart to get the double unders from top. Actually, no, sorry. He only has the... in effect, he has the near side underhook. He has a crossface, actually, with the other hands. The lapel is free. Oh, he's almost through, but it's almost a mounted triangle. Nice late recovery there from Filipe.
Oh, Adam steps over.
Yes, now this is much better. He's around the guard. Elects to go
mount.
Back over to the top, directly into mount. That's going to be it. Oh, Filipe manages to a little bump and catch the leg on the other side.
But Adam will get two advantages of that, one for the near pass, one for the near mount. Pimentel, very, very crafty.
Yes. Just when it looked like Adam was going to settle down into that mount and hit a 7-point move, 3 for the guard pass, 4 for the mount. Yeah, Filipe was just able to trap it and back into this tricky half guard game.
And you can see Adam now isolating an arm with almost double unders. He's sort of alternating between double unders and near side underhook.
Right.
Which you have to do now. He stepped over into mount. Let's see if Pimentel can once again bump him. It looks like he has.
He does, yeah.
And that just shows a lot of experience there. Not freaking out when a mount appears suddenly, just doing enough to get back. This must be frustrating for Wardzinski on top, of course.
That's like 3 times now that Filipe has, or Adam has briefly got his leg free from the half guard, only to get caught again, like half a second later, back into this very shallow kind of 3/4 mount stroke deep half guard.
The crazy thing about this game is a match can proceed like this for 9.5 minutes. a player in Adam's position might have 26 advantages, and a little tilt sweep will get 2 points, and that'll be the win. So it is a somewhat dangerous scenario, despite looking one-sided for Wardzinski at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you can see Pimentel unlocking his legs at some points, looking to maybe invite a pass and a hard hip bump or a hard bridge, maybe. Clearly very, very well versed in the deep half game and all of its tricks and traps.
Far side underhook for Adam Wardzinski. Low pressure. Oh, interesting, the use of the collar to kind of... I think he was just trying to force Filipe back towards him, because Filipe's taking this unusual posture of almost tilting and turning his body away from Adam. But with this half guard, three-quarter mount, whatever you want to call it. And Adam almost wants him back facing him so he can complete this knee cut pass here like he's trying to do.
Yeah, it's not unusual to see this kind of match get progressively meaner from the top player.
Yeah, you got to smash him.
You just got to get them to let go somehow. Adam switching things up now, a little higher posture for his passing attempt.
I think this might be better for him. I think that the deep half guy, he wants that low posture. He wants the guy on top of him connected, the upper body weights, and it might be better for Adam Wardzinski to go high and more of a traditional knee cut. And that grip of the sleeve.
Oh, Adam frees his foot momentarily, now nearly on the back.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, it's basically a mounted mount from the back, basically, but doesn't score points.
Feeding the lapel nose, Wardzinski. That is going to be a vicious kind of crossface, almost arm triangle thing that he's got going on here.
1 minute, Paris, 1 minute.
Difficult to get that arm triangle, though, when your opponent is on this side as much as Filipe is here.
It's more of a pressure passing control position, yeah.
Because, I mean, you need your opponent flat on the mat to really go for that head and arm choke, and I think Filipe, he knows that. So all the work being done by Adam Wardzinski, he's still only just been getting the little advantages. So close yet so far away.
Oh, nice work isolating the arm there from Wardzinski.
Something else I think that's really important to note is that Wardzinski needs to remain focused and disciplined throughout. Steps into the mount, finally gets his points. 3 for the pass, 4 for the mount. Because as you were saying, Chase, you know, it's just that one little move that could allow your opponent back into the game. And I think Wardzinski just didn't give his opponent any opportunity. You know, he didn't overcommit and he didn't back out in a way. He stayed right there where he wanted to be until he got these points. And that is real focus.
Takes a lot of discipline to do that. And now Wardzinski can kind of let a sigh of relief. He scored his 7 points. Dominant position here in mount with double unders. Looking to secure maybe a head and arm choke. Filipe. Quick bridge here, but this is looking pretty one-sided at this point.
Wardzinski's mount control. I like the way that he's trying to isolate those hands and isolate the arms. And oh, there's the gift wrap. Still got about 39 seconds on the official clock from which to, here on the back, to attack for the finish. I mean, not sure if it'll come, but it's a pretty emphatic victory, pretty dominant win now from Wardzinski in the latter stage of the match. In complete control, having to deal with the tricky deep half guard. Yeah, flattened out. Adam Wardzinski just rode the clock out there and a very dominant position, gets his win here. First win of the weekend, actually, in the European Championships. You know, it's, when it comes to European black belts, he's right up there, probably pound for pound.
Without question,
Top
absolutely.
3 in all of Europe.